Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chouameni gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nico Williams, passing nice and neat. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they're quick to get it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Throw it. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Fofana. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Now Nico Williams. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Stood up well to him there. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's De Bruyne. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he spark a counter here? That's a shade optimistic. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Williams. Oh, good spread. That's the throw. Fofana. Chouameni. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's picked out the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Looking for the run. Oh, great chance! Haaland! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Adams gets good distance on it. Chouameni. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they win it back again. Haaland.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
De Bruyne. Adams. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Adams.
The attendance for this match
Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This is promising. Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer!
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance if he can get through. Nico Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Haaland. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Schneider. He might be in here. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fofana. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Passes short and sharp. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Fofana! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Nico Williams. Number 10, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 6,
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Ødegaard. Now it's Torres. He's gone for goal! Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And he's intervened well there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Salah.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Fofana. Haaland. Can he finish? So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Played back in. Ødegaard. It's a great ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, shooting chance!
Alexander-Arnold very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Torres. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing great hit! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty...
Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mohamed Salah really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Alaba gets it clear. Ødegaard. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar. Fofana. Chance here to counter. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. And it's Salah. Back into the middle. He's through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much.
Torres! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on.
And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Odegaard. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Odegaard. And it's Salah. And it's Cancelo. Koulibaly. Neymar chasing after it. Messi. João Cancelo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. And they've got a throw. Alexander-Arnold, big header!
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
60 minutes played. Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Odegaard. Torres. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Fofana. Coming on the field. Number 7. Vinicius
It's a
Junior.
really well-measured ball.
Number
Oh,
8,
that's fabulous. Ødegaard. Fernando Torres. And here's Torres. He's under a lot of pressure there. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola. Ødegaard. For João Cancelo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. Close, great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. Modric. And it's Iniesta. João Cancelo. And it's Modric.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bastoni. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. João Cancelo. Salah. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there's a fine, real chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Haaland. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Number 14,
Martinez, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Is number 18, Casemiro.
Wonderful save by Martinez. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good spread. And here's Kane. Kane stood his ground strongly. That is good alertness. That's a sharp pass. Now this could be a chance. And he's picked out the run. Alaba spots it and intercepts. There will be 4 extra minutes. Perez. João Cancelo. Messi. Now it's Kane. And it's Salah.
That's going in strongly.
No one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround victory. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's sunset. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders. Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer after 6 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice, real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's De Bruyne, Fofana, Kulusevski.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in space and looking for up. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saudi Arabia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Costa-Curta. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Wilshere. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Sunset. Pass is coming up. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Haaland. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Kulusevski. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Upamecano. It's Fofana. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Stones with the clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fofana. And here's De Bruyne. And the ball's a good one here. Saudi Arabia have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. Kulusevski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Son Heung-min into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Goes long and straight. And here's Haaland. Kulusevski. Now it's Mbappe. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose here. Haaland. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what? And again! It's fallen kindly here. What a wonderful goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Substitution.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Kulusevski. Koundé. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saudi Arabia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence.
He's one-on-one, surely! And the finish! So, third quarter of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Stones has been caught there, it's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Stones. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. There's the hit! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napped, and the shots! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
They've played it short. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe gets his final warning. Stones. And he's away. Showing good feet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's very neat. Yamal! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Costa Curta. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, really good feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah.
And he's had a hit! And that's past the post. Wilshere. Oh no, this does not look good.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to it. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up he goes! Oh, what has happened here? Now the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's cut it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable.
And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Danielson. Lahm. And here's Messi. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Ribery. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, he's not getting his way this time. He's picked his way through.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Danielson. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Danielson. Davids touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Lahm. No way through there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bastoni. And Neymar. Haaland. Gets his pass away. Chouameni. And it's Neymar. Ribery. Chance here to counter. Danielson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Fernando Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Gets into some space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lahm. Mosquera. Fofana.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Ribery, played out to the left flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There will be 1 minute added
Neymar
time.
has found the net here, of course. Davids, Salam. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lam. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice interception, well timed. Fofana now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Sonkrasin. Bellingham. Now Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Davids. And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Fernando Torres. Chouameni by Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Aim forwards.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Fofana is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 28, Yamal. Substitution in progress.
Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Songkrasin has good running with the ball, and he was quick to react. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yamal in with the challenge, and he's intervened well there. Chouameni, Yamal, just about up to 75 minutes. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Songkrasin, Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni and Mosquera. Bastoni. Played out towards the right wing. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Palmer. Songkrasin. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Erdegaard.
Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Coming on the field is number 18, Casemiro.
Songkrasin. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni. Mosquera. Bellingham. Mosquera. Oh, what a mistake!
11 minutes has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Ødegaard. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's picked out the run. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Beckham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. That's a sharp pass. Bastoni powering forward here. Gets his pass away. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had a hit! Haaland. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is one way to stop him. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Haaland. Zakaria cuts out the pass. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great, has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bastoni is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Suta. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zakaria. Ødegaard.
2 added minutes.
Nice
have
sequence
been
of passes
indicated.
this. Kola! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
And Beckham! Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Neymar. Played back in. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Kola. Oh, well played. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Haaland. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Collier. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, super ball! It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Neymar. Caicedo. Played into space out wide. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 1.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 37, Mosquera.
That's a lovely, neat pass. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Substitution on the field. Number 88.
But there's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field is number 12, tentang.
Now it's Messi. He's through here. Beckham. Nice interception, well timed.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. Haaland! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's been taken short. Beckham makes the interception. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham. And the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Collier. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Caicedo. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Ødegaard.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Odegaard stood up well to him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And Del Piero! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He's had a shot! Oh, there it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want